So yesterday, it was during the show, so like I didn't really have time to talk about this a lot. But it's time for me to suck my own dick and talk about something that we did, and this is kind of a good thing. And I can't believe this happened, but we actually announced our own first game. Yep, I'm finally publishing a game. It's finally fucking happened, boys. It's been like 6 months or so. There it is. This looks nice. Yep. By the way, I'm pretty sure the sniper is the best gun in the game. Like, in my opinion, I think it's like way better than like every other gun. Steam link? Yeah, I'll link it and everything. Am I gonna play it? Yep, I'll be playing it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's still in early access and everything, but it's a game that we're gonna be working on and improving over time. And not only that, Co-Carnage is coming on to Mad Mushroom as a co-owner. He is an owner of Mad Mushroom, and he's gonna be working with us. So what kind of game is it? It's on Steam. Actually, I'm not sure if it's on Steam or you have to go to the website. We're going to be putting it up. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, but we are going to be putting up the playtest on Steam soon. But you can just go to the website and sign up to play it right now, and you can sign up. You can play it completely for free. I'll be playing the game probably sometime this week to kind of talk to you guys a little bit about it and like kind of promote it and talk about kind of like where it's coming from, what the idea is about it, and kind of get feedback from you guys. But yeah. And it's actually a fun game. Yeah, I mean, how many of you guys have tried and played it already? And yeah, I want to say also, is it pay to win? No, it's unfortunately not pay to win, guys. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, what did you guys think about it? I tried it last night. It's pretty fun. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad. Yeah, and if you guys have like feedback or things you want to see added into the game, etc., I'll probably like interview one of the developers and do that on my stream and kind of talk about some of that stuff and kind of give an idea kind of what's going on. But yeah, we actually announced the first game that we're publishing yesterday. It's kind of a big deal, right? I mean, like, I didn't really know how things were gonna go. Like, I was actually like kind of nervous about it, right? Because I'm like, I don't know how people are gonna respond, like what are people gonna say, etc. Like, etc. But like, yeah, all the reception and like everything has been like really positive so far. And everybody on like the team and like everybody at OTK is all like really happy about it. And so honestly, it was fucking nuts, man. Yeah, can you put in skins that give you 5% more damage for $50? Yeah, I'll send that to the development team. Yeah, I'll do that. Mechanics are awesome. It's very fluid, easy to pick up. As I said, I mean, that's like kind of like any game that we make or publish. I mean, it will probably be very good to play because that's the... Like, I'll be honest, like, whenever we play test games, that's the only thing I go off of. It's not even about whether I like the game or not, but I'll tell you if a game plays like shit or not. And so, yeah, any game that we publish, it's not going to play like shit. And if it is, it's getting fixed. And should do Mad Mushroom icon for each game you published? Oh, maybe, yeah. And let's see here. You talk with Co over Discord all the time? We have like different ways that like we want to communicate. Like obviously there's we all have like it's obviously Discord, right? And in terms of like how we're going to be doing it regularly, I'm not exactly sure because of like how you're going to, like, for example, like how are you going to do like a meeting like that? How often is that going to happen? Everybody's like obviously very busy. So I'm not exactly sure about that because I don't really do a lot of day-to-day. You have to understand that like with a lot of these things like Starforge, etc., like, I'm mainly an owner. Like, I don't really run the companies myself. I just help promote them and, like, provide insight whenever I can, etc. So, keep that in mind. So, I don't have, like, every single, logistical answer like that. And, yeah. How's the relationship between you, the publisher, and the development team? I mean, to be honest with you, like, I don't really want to make people, like... And you can ask anybody in OTK this as well. I don't like telling people what to do. I really don't like to tell people what to do. Now, obviously, I'll do it on stream if I'm raid leading or whatever. Yeah, sure. But, like, on a personal level, I will never do that. I don't like telling people what to do because, like, from my mindset, if I can't convince a person that my perspective is the right perspective, I assume that if they go with my perspective, even though they don't want to, they won't try as hard, and it will make my perspective worse because they won't be committed to it. So, like, if I can't convince them, I usually say, well, do what you want to do. Fuck it, let's see what happens, right? Sink or swim. And so that's how I see things. I think that you should empower people to make their own decisions and give insight into what decisions are good or bad. That's what I think. It's a really good approach. Yeah, and that's the way I usually do everything. I just let people do what they want to do, and if it's a problem, I kind of fix the problem, and then, you know, get things back on track. And that's it. And so lead without control? Yeah, exactly. That's what I've always tried to do, right? Because everybody always does things voluntarily, right? I mean, even if you're like you're employing somebody could get another job, right? Somebody could go work somewhere else. Somebody could raid in another guild. So, like, if people aren't happy with you, well, then you have an immediate problem. Innovators innovate, CEOs should nurture, then profits. Yeah, I think so. And I think they'll get a lot of insight from their survey. Yeah, so, yeah, Atomic Picnic. I'll go ahead and I'll link you guys the thing here. But, yeah, I will be playing it probably, like, sometime this week coming up. People quit their manager, not their job. Yeah, exactly. Top Picnic's like Risk of Rain. Yeah, I never played Risk of Rain. I know Soda played that, and he made some comparisons, but I haven't really played it enough to really be able to define it. Can we see the co-announcement video? Yeah, we'll watch it again. Sure.
Hey, everybody. Co-Carnage here with a very cool announcement. As my community knows, I have been diving back into the world of game development. I'm now an executive producer on an indie title called Emberville, which is going great. And I've also joined the A16Z Games program as a creator scout, helping getting games the funding they need to succeed. While I've been doing this, I've kind of been developing my own personal thesis, which is, at the end of the day, getting amazing games into the hands of gamers. Well, as part of this, an opportunity recently came along that, frankly, I couldn't say no to. And that is becoming a co-owner of Mad Mushroom. What that means is I'll be joining Soda Poppet and friends in choosing,
I can't believe I got ego like that.
And helping facilitate
I cannot fucking believe
a myriad of new games coming through this amazing publishing company. And frankly, there's not a better place to be for what I want to be doing these days.
And friends.
I'm incredibly honored to be selected, join the team, and I cannot wait to do everything I can to get more awesome games into your hands. So anyway, thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. You'll be hearing more from me in the future as we keep going. And as always, just thanks. Bye-bye.
So yeah, there it is. There it fucking is. And so, I mentioned his guild leader. Yeah, exactly. Maybe he doesn't know me. Yeah, that could definitely be it. And at the end of the day, I mean, I'm always the kind of person, like, I don't like promising things. It's like, you know, see what we're doing and see if it's good or not, right? It's literally that simple for me. And so yeah, this was a huge announcement for us yesterday, and fucking crazy. So yeah, I wanted to talk about it a little bit today because obviously I didn't really get a chance to yesterday because the show was going so fast. So yeah, ARPG win. We have a number of other games that we're like thinking about or like like moving on, but we'll announce things whenever we announce them, okay?